let's talk about mailboxes. Mailboxes are the emails and how they are divided in your email account. Everyone has four mailboxes, regardless of what service that you use. You have the inbox, your sent folder, your trash folder, and your spam folder. And it's important to understand how these mailboxes work. So the inbox, you can see right here, the inbox is showing the emails that you have received from others. As you receive them, you'll see that any that you have already looked at will be grayed out, and any that you haven't read yet are going to be in bold. Whenever you read an email and you're finished reading, you just go back over here on the far left to your inbox, and you'll now see that it is grayed out because you have viewed it. When it comes to your inbox, everything you receive will stay in your inbox permanently unless you decide to send it to the trash can. And so just be aware that you can, over time, really build up lots and lots of emails in your inbox. So you may want to just be aware of that and occasionally delete them, just to make it a little easier to find emails in the future. When you're ready to delete an email, you can just hover your mouse over the email and select the trash file right there for delete, or you can click on the trash symbol right here for delete. Your email service may have it in a different location than mine, but you will have that trash icon located on the email in order for you to send it to the trash can. So we'll hit delete. Alrighty, so you see now that it is out of our inbox. And so the next thing we're going to be talking about is the sent folder. See here on the far left, sent. So sent is a really good mailbox because this will be proof that you have sent an email to somebody. Commonly, someone may tell you, well, I didn't get your email. You can go into your sent folder to confirm whether or not it went or not. And you could also see the date that it went. Over here on the far right, you can see when an email was sent. You can also see over here on the far left to whom you sent it to. So again, sent folder, very useful for double checking that you sent someone to somebody, or just to confirm with someone that it was sent to them. Our next mailbox is trash. Trash folder, very important because this is where you're going to go to see anything that's been deleted from any of your mailboxes, whether it be your sent folder, your inbox, spam folder, anything that you delete will go into this trash folder. And it's important to be aware of this trash folder because you may have accidentally deleted something and want to go into your trash folder to find it. You may find that later on you've trashed something, but now you realize that you need to look at it again. So you go into your trash folder. And fortunately, your email service does not immediately trash everything. What happens is you'll have 30 days before it's automatically deleted. So that's useful. It gives you still a chance to go back and find it. And those 30 days start with the email that's deleted. When it's deleted, you then have 30 days from that deletion date. You can, of course, always empty your trash immediately and don't have to wait those 30 days. That's an option for you to use as well. And finally, one of the big ones here that everybody is aware of is the spam folder. Now, as you use your email over time, you're going to build up not just emails, but also a lot of spam emails. So spam is filtered automatically by your email service, and you can always take a look at spam, and you can see here in the spam folder that it's pretty easy to recognize if spam does somehow get into your inbox. You can see here that typically it's for, we'll say, companies that you don't use. You can see misspelled words. You can see that there are graphics being used on the subject line. You can see here that you've apparently been paid something with the your spelled wrong, the you adding an extra U. This is filtered and filtered correctly. You can click on these, but unless you know it to be a legitimate email, I would avoid that. Now, they do say you should check your spam folder when it comes to emails because maybe they sent you something and it didn't pop up in your inbox, that you should check your spam folder. And that is still a relevant thing to do today. So, for example, you can see here that Piedmont Natural Gas, which is a legitimate company, has sent something letting you know that your e-bill is ready. And so that is legitimate. You can click on that to find that information. You can also see here this company called Allbirds, which is saying review your recent Allbirds purchase. This is a legitimate company that you can click on to view your purchase. That is, if you had recently used the Allbirds website. So just be aware that occasionally there is something hiding in there that may be legitimate, and you just want to look at the spam folder, though, only periodically, and especially if there was an email sent to you and you haven't received it despite somebody telling you that they had sent it otherwise. So just another good place to look. So those are the 4 mailboxes that are most important to know more about.